Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned. I believe in the last episode I was talking about the upcoming patch and how I think it might not come out until the video comes out, but apparently I was pretty wrong, because it came out shortly afterwards. So we got a new unit to take a look at, or two, if you're want to include the Chaos one, but we're not going to see that today. So let's go to warband management and check out the new unit for the mercenaries and the sisters, which is the Wolf-Priest of Ulric, I believe. Wolf-Priest of Ulric, yes. So even though probably story-wise it's a bit weird to take a non-Sigmarite with us, well, we already have the smuggler, so who cares? He's a man on top of everything, so I don't know. And we have two weapon layouts here. I don't know how different they are. Let's check him out first. For one, he's a Divine Spellcaster, so the same as our casters. So there's no Zinj Curse, but the Divine Wrath. He can wear an axe, dagger, hammer, mace, sword, great axe, great hammer, and great sword. So we can actually use stuff we couldn't use previously, like the great sword and the great axe and stuff like that. So it's pretty unfortunate that I sold all of it. And looking at his agility, it looks like, I don't know if he is too much going into the dodge direction and how much we want to build him into dodge. He can also not wear heavy armor, which is the first time we see that, I think. So yeah, I don't know how much if there's a big difference. Basically, this is a great hammer, this is a great axe. So let's start with the great axe. He also is wearing a helmet, which I, in theory at least, like. So yeah, let's pick him up, I guess. This one. Once again, we do get two for free, luckily. And with rank 7, it's pretty nice to have him. And I have not looked into his skills yet whatsoever, so we will do that first now. We've got a passive skill, Heart of the Wolf, increases the chance to pass all alone fear, terror, and leadership tests by 35%, so that looks pretty nice. And then let's take a look at his special skills. So he's got Divine Aegis, or Aegis, increased range resistance, Ulric's Chosen, spellcasting chance and critical hit damage, that's not bad. Ulric's Fury, after dealing melee damage, spell damage increases by 15%. The next action taken must be a spell or the effect is lost. Okay, nice. Absolute Faith, I think that's the same as the sisters. And Northern Tenacity. After dealing melee damage, critical resistance increases by 5% for one turn. Doesn't look too bad. Then his active skills, we've got Guard Stance, take a stance that ends the current turn. The stance increases armor absorption. Righteous, nope. We've got Righteous Fury, same as the sisters, I assume. Alpha Howl. Allies within a 5-meter radius around the caster is the target range. Effect increases initiative by 5 and charge ambush range by 2 meters. Interesting, okay. Crush the Weak. A melee attack that deals regular damage. If hit, the target gains a debuff that reduces critical resistance by 15%. Wow. And Wild Swipe. A melee attack that deals regular damage and cannot be parried, but with a 25% chance to hit. Only usable with great weapons. Only affects engaged enemies. Okay. That sounds pretty good. And we probably, yep, so he's got Ulric's Gift, which takes up offense points as well. Not too surprising. So increases melee hit chance and melee damage by 10%. Grants immunity to all alone. Prevents the use of flee, disengage, and ranged attack and skills. And it's single target. What else does he have? Oh wow, that's a lot of spells. So we've got Snow King's Decree. When performing a melee or ranged attack, inflict 10 to 15 damage to self. Yep, breathing is hard. Priests of Ulric are immune. What? When performing a melee or ranged attack, inflicts 10 to 15 damage to self. Oh, so you can't cast it on another king, on another Wolf-Priest. That's what it probably means. So that sounds really good. We force if someone attacks, he takes damage himself. That's pretty good. Enemies engaged with the target receive a debuff that reduces melee hit chance and melee damage by 10% for 1 turn. That reduces melee. Okay, sounds good as well. Frostbite deals 12 to 17 damage and reduces maximum strategy points by 1. Bypasses armor absorption. Howl of the Wolf reduces the cost of charge by 1 offense point. When another ally is engaged with the same enemy, increases melee hit chance and critical hit chance by 5%. Not stackable. Wild Pack grants immunity to fear and provokes fear on engaged enemies, reducing melee hit chance by 10%. Not stackable. And provokes fear. Okay. Increases Blessing of Ulric. Increases melee critical hit chance by 5% and critical damage by 15%. That sounds pretty good. Self and allies within a 5-meter radius. So it's basically the same as the Sigmar's Blessing, I think. And it's not stackable. I don't know if they, because they're 2 different spells, if they add up, I assume not. I don't know though. That could be pretty good. And Ice Storm. Everyone in a 5-meter radius deals 8 to 12 damage and reduces maximum and current offense points by 1. Not stackable. Okay. So this is pretty weird. Let me think. I'm going to pause here real quick and see what I want to go for. I think we either go for a 2-handed ambush build, and a 2-handed ambush and charge build, so we will skill into the spells and into charge attacks and stuff like that. And we won't go too much into agility, I think. Maybe. We've got a pretty bad dodge and it would cost a lot to bring it up. And I don't know if we can actually take a weapon that would allow us to parry. A 2-handed weapon, that is. So if we go 2-handed, we probably won't be very well equipped to dodge and stuff like that. Or we go 1-handed, go for weapon skill to block, and then we go more of a caster route. I don't know, so I'll have to think about that for a moment, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am done, and I'm still not completely sure about my choices here, but I think it might work pretty well, so I hope it will, and we'll try it out. So let's go through it real quick. I went with a lot of strength and toughness. Under physical, in mental went for a mix of leadership and intelligence. And in martial, I went completely for weapon skill. And with the skills, I actually went for charge and ambush more than everything else, I think. So for one, we've got Alpha Howl. What I like about that skill is the added initiative bonus as well, and the charge ambush range by 2 meters is pretty nice. Then we've got Mighty Charge, and I've mastered that, so that should deal a lot of damage if we can land that. Next we have the Guard Stance, because my dodge is horrible, my parry is actually okay, but I won't be able to parry. So with Guard Stand at least I have a little bit more of an armor absorption. Not much, but it might make a difference. Then we've got Ulric's Chosen to increase spellcasting chance and critical hit damage. And Northern Tenacity to increase our critical resistance. Mainly because we can't dodge and parry very well, so I at least don't want to be crit if possible. Then I've mastered Ulric's Gift, so that should be pretty helpful, I hope. And I don't know if single ally means that we can cast it on ourselves. We'll have to wait and see. That would be perfect, but it will be useful regardless. And then I also went with Snow King's Decree, because I like the idea of that skill a lot. So yeah, that's what we went with. And nothing else we can choose here, so let's confirm. And what items does he actually have? So, oh wow, it's all purple. It's purple light armor as well. That's pretty good. And a great axe. Oh, nice. Can we enchant that with something useful? I could go for an even higher charge or ambush range, which would be... Actually, I'm thinking about it. Oh. Chance... Melee hit chance would be nice as well, though. I think we're going to wait on these for one mission until I have time to try him out. But the question is, who do we want to leave home for him today? Probably Ludmilla, I think. She deserves a little bit of rest, so let's go like this. And one last thing is where there is, so I would like to take a quick look at the presets we have available here. If there's one that fits our green. Looks like there isn't. Oh, nice. So let's choose something good looking here. Okay, I'm going to go back to the 12. I actually like the red quite a lot. And now we can take on our mission. So what do we have available? A hard mission. And I'm probably not going to go with too hard of a mission today, just so that we can try out the new guy. Nope, not doing a deadly one. Oh boy. Let's do this normal one. Why not? I don't really want to do... It's getting too expensive for my taste, and we might as well do this one. It's both warbands deployed tightly around their wagon, which I like. So that should be okay. I think we're taking out Cheerwell once more, because Keta is still learning her new skill. So we'll be right back with the deployment. And here we are. So we have to take down a mercenary warband from the Lucky Charms. They've got me Lucky Charms, so yeah, I feel bad, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at the map. They are down there, we are up here. There's some wordstone along the way for us to collect. Let's mark something up. And we can put out Abrienda right in front. Eva probably as well, she is fairly slow. Oh wow, and Frauke is my third fastest. What? Am I really... Everyone is getting so slow or fast, I don't know. This is weird a little bit at the moment. Seraphim can stay back a little bit, Cheerwell as well. Kelly... over there, and there we've got our new guy. So let's see. Our initiative is horrible, but theirs is not too good as well. They only got 3 guys that are really faster than us, or 2, because that one champion has the same initiative as one of our henchwomen. Our morale is better than theirs, which is always a plus. The ones we need to kill, the ogre should not be among them, mainly because it's 3 lucky charms and the ogre has a different token. I forgot what it's called, but it's different, so we know that it shouldn't be an ogre, at least. The question is, can we make use of our new Wolf-Priest here, or not really yet? We'll have to wait and see on that. But starting off with collecting a cluster right away is certainly something I'm into. Not that we are having a lot of money word storm problems right now, but it's always nice to have something there. And we already see someone. Is that the ogre? Yep, that is the ogre. He's right there. If you look through that doorway. So that's not nice. So he's not stuck somewhere, and we will definitely have to fight him. But that actually should be okay. It is only a normal mission, and as long as we engage him with the right units, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. I do think I would have liked to have Ludmilla now, but we can't have everything. Okay, Frauke. Do I want to? I mean, I might, or let's do that with someone else, I think. Going for that scavenge point in there. This one. We probably don't want to do that with Frauke. We want her to be right up front if we can. The ogre does know where we are, so he might come for us next turn. His range should be far enough. Or big enough is probably the right word here. But I don't know, and so we have to be prepared for that. And let's set ourselves up a little bit differently. Maybe I can run her towards this shard for now. We should still be close enough to make it in next turn. Oh wow, that looks pretty nice there. The corrupted tower, or what we should call it. It's only being held up by the overall corruption. Looks really nice. Seraphim. Where do we want to go with Seraphim? Well, general direction should be pretty clear. Can I get the... Oh, yes, I can. That's just beautiful. I mean, I will be in a bit of trouble if he can reach us next turn, but I can start dealing damage. And he's actually not as bulky as I'm used to, because it's a normal mission, I think. So these do a lot of damage. And with the new patch, they changed some other stuff as well. I think it didn't show minus damage, did it? It just said the damage, they added a minus there. And I know they also changed some skills, which has an effect on us. I didn't look into that before. Or I didn't show it before. I think they changed... I forgot what it's called. Oh, and I'm also not attacking the ogre. That's why he's not as beefy. I thought I did, but I didn't. And I'm not going to cast anymore because the wrath chance is getting too high for my taste. Yeah, okay, there's... Oh, but it's one of the guys we need to take down, so that's good either way. And Abrienda... Yep, they're right there. So we're going to use her as our front line. And put her right here. Let's go this, like this. And ambush. We want to intercept the ogre if he comes towards us. And she can take his damage. Okay, so... They all look in the wrong direction. Chewell is going to make herself useful in a different way for now, and scavenge this point. It's not a lot, but at least we've got some of the scouting costs back. It's better than nothing. Aside from that, we're not going anywhere, so let's do this. And it looks like they have a lot of ranged units again, which we usually don't have a big problem with. And if I can take down their ogre, it should be a lot easier. We don't really have a choice but to engage him, I think. Mainly because he's right there and they already saw us, so he will come towards us. Probably pretty fast. Let's set up... Let's not go too forward. Oh, let's just stand behind Abrienda. We don't want to interfere with her ambush there. And now I don't remember our Wolf-Priest skill, at least the radius. I think that one that increases ambush and charge range is that I think that's a skill that works around him. I'm not sure if we will be able to use it, but if we are, that would be really nice. And that's a skill that should help us against Skaven, for example, in the long run quite a lot, because ambush is based on movement range. So if we can increase our ambush range just like that, that would be really good. So we might be able to charge them or ambush them before they do that to us, because usually you can't against Skaven. So let's see. Okay, the Alpha Howl it is, but it costs 4 strategy points and everyone is too far away, so we won't be able to do that this turn, unfortunately. But that is fine. But what I can do is cast Ulric's Gift on Abrienda. Looks pretty cool. And we already got Repent. So we won't be able to spellcast anymore. That's what I expected of this. Okay. And I'm using... I want to use him really as a brute force, because he... with two-handed weapon and the bull charge and stuff like that, he can deal a lot of damage. Okay, where is the ogre? Why is he not coming towards us? Okay, so either the ogre is taking the scenic route, or he got stuck somewhere. I unfortunately assume the latter. But we'll find out basically now. What the hell? Where did... oh, there he is. So, how do I engage here? I probably don't want to engage with Eva, because they've got 5 guys coming up very soon. So let's delay for now. I would like to see what they do first, before I move her in and then she just gets shot to pieces. They will most likely be in Overwatch anyways. So coming out into the open here to try and attack them would be pretty stupid. I wouldn't mind some of them coming around this corner so that we can actually ambush them. So we see 2 of the guys we need to take down, not the 3rd one though. I assume it might be their leader, but I don't know, of course. Oh. Okay, he's coming closer. If only Abrienda was a little bit faster, we could just run out there and soak up all the Overwatch shots. She wouldn't be hit most likely. It's 1% chance that they can hit her. Not a whole lot. Eva. Okay, now we do have a... there's the first Overwatch. That's fine. But probably let's keep her here and just dodge for now. With her peg leg we probably won't be able to reach someone, and it would just trigger more stuff I don't want to deal with right now. Let's wait for our 5 units to come up and then maybe we can... oh, that was the leader, wasn't it? Nope. I just thought because I think he was wearing a crossbow and I usually don't see that on henchmen. Is it a crossbow? It might be a rifle. Same difference, basically. Oh, come on. No, I would like to do that without. Okay. Nope, it didn't work. It's not a problem. It does increase our movement, so hopefully the negative effect, which we don't get. I wanted to say hopefully it won't decrease our movement, but since we weren't affected, That's not a problem. Someone jumped down here. And if they want to use up their stuff for that, I won't mind. There he is. The problem is I won't be able to charge him now. We're out of movement. But at least we soaked up some Overwatch shots. I probably couldn't have handled that differently. Oh well, only not going down there probably would have helped. Okay, but I would like to engage them now. Not the ogre though with Frauke. Well, maybe, but I think I'd rather go on the ranged units. And I would like to be able to charge. Yep, the minus is new, I think. Looks pretty cool though, as well. So I'm liking what they did here so far. And here comes Seraphim. We probably want to start with a few comments on the ogre, this time for real. We can't avoid him, so we might as well deal some damage to him. I'm probably going to go for 2 or 3 casts, and then she's going to engage the archer over there as well. Well, that seals it. Devotion increases spellcasting costs. I don't want to deal with that. So let's engage this guy. And I'm really interested to see how much damage the Wolf-Priest will do. The numbers that were listed looked really good. I think it was about 81 to 90, I think, was his standard damage. And that increased, and that powered by the bull charge should be really powerful, I think. So now we're going to engage the ogre. Because we can. And I think, oh god, that's just, it is what it is. But damn, not my favorite. Yeah, let's go for Sigmar's Might right here. It does hit 3. But aside from that, not much we can do here. That was really unfortunate that he critted us so bad right away. That cost us 3 attacks, I think. Not my favorite. We'll see, we do still have some that can reach the ogre. The problem is we can't dodge with Abrienda, and the ogre will be able to attack us right away next turn as well. So all in all, this might become a problem. I could charge here. Oh no, not a good idea. So do I want to attack there, or do I want to attack the ogre? How would that look? Okay, I can go all the way around. You want let's go on the ogre. I think I need to try this. We succeeded our fear test. Perfect. Oh, 79% miss. And oh god, really? Game? It's a normal mission. You want to crit me twice in a row. In the worst possible moment. That is so nice of the game. And I can't even reach with Kelly. So, yeah, not good. Really not good. And now I'm really scared to engage with him. Oh boy. Yeah, Mighty Charge, 57% chance to hit. Not really good. But I'm still going to try. Or maybe, let's go with a normal charge against him. We should oh, really? That's just amazing here. At least the normal damage is okay. And why? Oh yeah, he can't spellcast at the moment. That's right. Guard stance. So this will be a catastrophe. A pretty big one. Probably should have ignored the ogre, in all things considering. I could not have known. But the ogre will most likely take one down. Maybe. Depends. You never know. But it doesn't look pretty at the moment. Careful approach is okay for us. Another crit on her. Perfect. If he keeps focusing on Abrienda, that's fine. She can take the damage. But she has 2 open wounds right now. So her hit chance will be a lot lower. It probably could have hit us a lot worse with this guy. So I'm okay with that. I would like to take down this guy before he can act again. Unlikely that it will happen though, I think. We need max damage here. Oh, we got it. Nice. So at least we've got that going for us. It was not the one we need to kill though. I'm still going to loot him, even though it... Nope. So that was a failure. I was hoping for some good loot. Even though it costs us our dodge, that's what I wanted to say. And, of course, that happens. So I can't engage. Oh well, it happens. Oh, hello. He's coming down, so hopefully he will trigger our ambush. That would be pretty good. Thank you. It's 1-on-2 down there, but it should be fine, I think. And we should be able to jump down there in a moment as well. And... Wow, he's got... Yeah, it's a champion. He's got 4 attacks, I think. With only a one-handed weapon. As long as we don't get critted anymore, things are looking okay, I think. Come on. Another one? Nope. Okay. I was worried there. I really didn't have a reason to be... Oh, we need to take him down. And him. So we need to shift our attention down there if we can. There comes the kidney strike and the normal attack after that. Okay. Decent round for her. She hit with both of her attacks, so we can't really be mad at that. So here's the problem. Do I want to jump down there, or do I want to take him down? Probably him, I think. Mainly because he's up next, I think. So we want to keep him engaged with us. Let's go for one normal attack first. Maybe I should have run around and Nick blocked him in so that he can't run away. I did not think of that. That probably would have been better. He would have been forced to switch his weapon. Now he might just disengage. I don't know yet. With Seraphim, though, I might want to go down and help out against these guys, or maybe just take down the archer. I'm ignoring the ogre right now. I'm not sure if that's the right call, but it's the one I'm making. Oh, I forgot that we got higher spellcasting costs. That's a bummer, but it should still be okay. So I get 2 normal attacks on him. Okay. And then a dodge. So the ogre is a pretty big bummer. Oh, please don't run away. Yep, he's... Oh, what? What is he doing? Not that I'm complaining. That was really good for us. But still, I don't understand why he went that way. Okay. Yeah, we are a megalomaniac, but I probably still want to cast like this. I think. Mainly for Abrienda. The other ones will benefit from that as well. That sounded weird though, as if Abrienda took damage from that. I don't know why she would, but it sounded like she did. I don't understand that at the moment. I hope it's just a weird sound glitch or something like that. Okay, that was a lot of damage. And we only have 3 attacks here. That's pretty bad. So please just crit him once. Nope, we missed twice. This is pretty bad. As long as she doesn't go down, we're fine, but she might. And I'm not particularly a fan of that. Maybe I spread myself too thin, but we will get some more takedowns pretty soon. Yeah, I need to keep missing here, apparently. At least we can sidestep. If he attacks us, we have a decent chance of dodging. But the ogre does hurt quite a lot. But always the risk you have when you attack him. We couldn't ignore him, he would have come to us regardless. So there's no real choice there in the matter. It's just extremely unfortunate that he critted us so much. So let's attack him once first. Some really good damage. And I probably... So I need to... I'm not... They're not... Increases melee hit chance and melee damage by 20%. That's what I wanted to go with. Before we charge, we can use that. Let's see if we can use that on ourselves. We cannot. So I could put that on Abrienda to get her into a decent position again. But I think I'd much rather use Snow King's Decree here. So that he can hopefully kill himself. And then I'm going to attack once more. His damage is pretty good though. I might as well use Alpha Howl. Not that it will do a whole lot. And then we'll God Stance again. And I need to master that at least. So what are they going for now? Okay, that's not a big deal. And the parry there is pretty good.
A new round has started.
And now comes the scary part. Okay, keep attacking her. He is dealing himself some damage. Oh wow, that's not nice. He shouldn't be able to take him down though. Okay, nice. But I like the skill. It's at least a drawback. It probably would have a better effect in PvP, where you have to be careful, a lot more careful. The AI will just attack regardless, so you can abuse that, of course, as well, and force them to kill themselves. But I don't know. Oh, hello. So this is getting really cluttered up right now, and it's maybe even his entire warband. It's been a pretty long time since we've seen an entire warband against us. Usually someone doesn't show up, especially on this optional objective. So I still need to take down the shooter here. Luckily, that's pretty short order. Take this.
Updated.
And I think I'm going to jump her down as well, even though she won't be able to get back up, at least without help. But I need to take down the guys down there for the optional objectives, so that's more important than the upstairs. And this will also force this guy to check for all alone in the next turn, which is pretty good. Oh, where's he going? Please don't... Oh, he's running away, the jerk. Okay, I have 4 attacks again, and I just need to hit 1 or 2, please. That's 1. 1 more and he's dead. It's that easy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Finally. And I'm going to take both of his weapons because he was annoying. Okay, can I reach the guy, the archer there? Not with him, probably. With her. So let's collect this shard and then go back. We should be able to get him with Seraphim. We can just run after him. And she will be up before they get to do something again. So that's pretty good. And then we can engage right there. And hit him once. Oh, hello. Finally I get to crit a little bit. Is that a cluster over there? I don't know. But we can't really focus on that right now. Let's go with Sigmar's Might first, even though we've got Megalomania. The overall buff to everyone else is probably still worth it. What does Abandon do? Prevent spellcasting for 5 turns. Oh wow, that's even worse. But overall, it's not too bad. Vilda. Let's do this. Just getting our 2 attacks in, I forgot about her kidney strike. I probably should have done one of those, but if he attacks us, we might get a counter attack, which will work as well, I think. So it should be fine. With this guy, though, I'm going to use the Righteous Fury. He's a champion, I think. No, he's just a henchman, but that's even better. So if I can hit him, he will be down to 1 attack instead of 2. Yep. So that is pretty good. Without his 5th offense point, there's not much he can do there. Okay. I think, yeah, let's focus on their leader here. We just want to force them to check for all alone now, if we can, while we do our best to take down the 2 guys downstairs, or the 1 guy and the one on the ramp. You know what I mean. And I'm not sure what's better, Prayer of Swiftness and Dodge, or Sidestep. Just in general. Okay, let's see here. How many hit points does he have left? 76. So let's go right here. Cast a comet first. Now we're going to run in and engage. I just need to loot him now. Come on, please, give me the loot. There it is.
Objectives updated.
And then, how many strategy points do I have left? 2. Should be enough to get back. And it's enough to charge as well, so we can take him down. Well, not completely. Or do I get another attack? Nope. But still, it's fine. He's almost down, and we have the optional objective almost in the back. Which is good because they are pretty close to routing, so we need to make sure that we do that before they actually route. Yeah, we can just attack here. We won't kill him. Oh, nice crit. And another one. Pretty good. But I don't know if we can... Well, we might have been able to engage down there as well, but it's fine. Okay, but I at least want to see this in action once. So Ulric's gift... Oh yeah, we can't cast that on ourselves, I forgot. Let's just... I want to see what... Can he charge the leader? Can I get that going? Yes, I can, and because he's stunned, it's an automatic hit, but that would put them below routing, and I don't want them to route, unfortunately. So this is a bit of a weird placement right now, because we don't want to kill anyone with him. Let's go down here and get ourselves the last thing we need. That's probably better. I'm still going to go for the mighty charge, though, because I want to see that land. Hello, 163 damage. What the crap? It's just a little bit.
Objective complete.
And now we have all the stuff for the optional objective. Pretty good. Can I maybe get this wordstone as well? Yes, I can. And did I put them below routing with this? Not quite. They're close, though. Let's put the buff on Abrienda. Oh, I can actually cast that again, but I'm not sure if I want to do that, so let's not. If in doubt, don't do it. Thank you. And that's his one attack.
A new round has started.
Okay, their leader did pass his all-alone test as well, so he does get to act, but he's not hitting. Oh boy. Aoife. Probably go up this ramp and attack the archer up here. I mean, why not? And in my vision, I'm going for a crushing victory right now. I doubt that we can make that happen this turn, but I'm going to try. I hope I'm using the right term. The crushing victory should be taking down every one of them. Every last one. Won't be easy, considering he just dodged. That doesn't help particularly either. But maybe we can make that work. Their remaining champion is the biggest problem right now. He probably has too much health for us to kill him. And also these four guys down here probably won't be able to get up. So we might fit on there, but I would much rather go there with Tunisia. No, she already is on there. Let's try. Now that I've seen that. Come on, please, pretty please. Okay, it's too narrow. We can't. So instead, I need to climb up again. But there is no spot to actually climb up from here. That's pretty unfortunate. Can I get far enough with her, though? We cannot. Okay, that probably makes it impossible now, but oh well, it happens. Seraphim. Seraphim can cast some comets first. But I think I'm going to go up with her first as well. Thanks to her movement, she should be able to go far. Oh. cover a wider distance. Yep, talking. Not easy. And now we're going to focus on the guys that are already almost down, because I would like to keep our other guys mobile. And maybe get them to go somewhere where they can kill something. Well, it doesn't really matter too much, but if I can focus one guy down and then get everyone else onto another combat, that would be pretty good. And we're unworthy, so that takes away all of our offense and defense points, so we won't do anything or strategy points. And she will actually gets the takedown, which is weird, because we don't really want her to. But it's okay. I will take these, though. And we won't take down this guy. Or maybe? I mean, why not? It does take away the experience from someone else. That's the negative part, but it might give us some more loot we can sell. And that's why I'm all for it. It does not, though. They still might succeed their route test. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. Because this guy is up next, so we'll find out right away. Or he's not quite there. Oh, can we take him down before that? I doubt it. It would mean getting all of these hits and possibly a crit. So maybe I should have attacked this guy with Cheerwell. Might have made the difference in the end. We'll see. Probably not, though. It's just a lot of damage that he's tanking here. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We will most likely win now. Yep. It would have been nice to get a crushing victory once again, but it's not too bad. I don't know if that gives extra experience. Oh, we got some purple stuff again. Pretty nice. And luckily we didn't collect a whole lot of Wordstone, but through the victory we do still get some that was on the ground. So we got more clusters and shards and a few fragments as well.
Strength in steel wins a fight, but it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
So for our first outing with the Wolf-Priest, I like him so far. I'm not sure that I made the right call with my skill decisions, but that the time will show that. We'll see.
Gods are with you.
Okay, so Cheerwell ranking up is not too important. He's getting some experience. Yeah, Tunisia is light wounded. Kelly is getting close. Oh, Brienda is
Your warband
almost there. Oh, we're at warband rank 9 now. That's pretty good. I assume that 10 is the highest rank. So a lot of blue stuff we can sell because we most likely don't need it. The amulet might be good. I don't know what of memory does, but I'll check it. And then we've also got 5 shards, 3 clusters, and 2 fragments. So we're at 158, and we're going up to 230. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's pay. And pay the treatment here as well. And I don't know, we might be able to do some to do without Abrienda next mission, because we can take Ludmilla and then probably Matilda, even though we will have to keep her back. But I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see on that. Maybe I'll just skip 2 days to get everyone back into shape, and then we'll take it on. But we'll see. So that's where we will end the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you found the first look at our Wolf-Priest interesting? If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching, I hope that you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye!